Hello. So, I found out that they sell Beyblades now in 2022. I had no idea it was still going. I used to watch the cartoon. I was obsessed. I think I only ever owned one, but I tricked it out with springs, magnets, and almost like blades, except they weren't sharp. They were like, it was like I put nails in. A very dangerous toy that I made. Because I did that, I started getting inquiries. I was so excited that I went and bought these two. They both say requires base stadium, which they had a base stadium when I was a kid. It was just a big bowl, where you could launch it in. And I think the reason it says requires is because these have probably caused property damage, I would assume. So what this is, for those of you who don't know, the most priest toy, they're called gaming tops. If you look up like knockoff brands, you can just type in gaming tops on Amazon and you got these and then like some fidget spinner like stuff. They're tops that you have a ripcord. They're kind of like those old Hot Wheels cars or Matchbox cars. Yeah, Matchbox, that's the one that did the little and it goes across the room. They're like that, except they're designed to fight other tops. So you launch them at each other and they hit each other a bunch of times, or they hit each other and bounce really far away, which is pretty much what happened every time I did that in school, especially with nails sticking out. It kind of just like destroyed everything and also didn't balance very well. I never said I was a good Beyblade Chopshop owner. Your Beyblade, if it came into my shop, would get tricked out. I can promise you that. It would do a lot of damage to whatever it runs into.
I think I need a tetanus shot.
Which is impressive because I had a carpet. I'm gonna try to open this. I don't want to damage the box because I just like that Beyblade still makes these. Minimal damage. Not like resale value, but that's okay. I doubt these are gonna be collector's items. Do they still have an anime? That's a really interesting question. I like that the packaging is upgraded. It has a very rigid box, and all the parts just fell all over the floor. This is a really old gusher that I'll save for later. Did you hear that clunk? There was like a little metal weight in the middle, which was flat. This is not flat. I should probably read the instructions, but this is how I would have figured it out as a kid, so I'm not going to read the instructions, because instructions are for boring people.
We didn't think you cats knew how to have fun!
Yeah, we thought this was a Planet of the Squares, man!
Okay, so, and when I was a kid, they had, like, little cards that you could pop in the top, which I'm sure are a choking hazard. Looks like there's a little QR code in there, though. And I see that there's an appli here, which I'm sure you can scan this little QR code. I have a feeling you probably need the app to do that. But I wonder, do you have to put does this go in like this? Whoa. It's got springs in it. They stole this. This is a patented element to my Chopshop mechanic skills. Wait, is that even a magnet? So I used to put those are screws, but this is like kind of what I would do. I shoved magnets into some of the like little holes on the outside, so it would like hit so if other people had magnets, they would like kind of like spin around each other. It was great. I ruined a lot of people's Beyblades. The reason I call it a chop shop is I also took parts of other people's Beyblades and put them in other people's Beyblades. Oh, okay. It's like, this is so interesting. So here, you push this in and then you can twist this on. This seems like it is a flawed design though, because I mean, the spring must be tight enough. So that's a really simple compared to like what the originals were. I wanted to get some of the originals, but it would take a really long time and I wanted to open these. So we're opening these today and maybe I'll do some of the originals at some point. And then just spinning them around. Beyblades take a lot of mechanical prowess that I do not have. So we're going to use the Beyblade.